I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like the fallacy behind anger is that people feel that by them becoming angry, that whatever the issue that caused them to get into this rational state would immediately cease because I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? And that's not always the case because you're not the only person who has that emotion.
Right.
There's a lot of other irrational people. Then you get irrational people, irrational with one another. Then you get massacres and all
That's
this other
senseless.
craziness. Yeah.
It just became senseless. And why make senseless things happen when you know you have a purpose?
Right.
I know people with a purpose have a certain amount of time to accomplish things. They have certain requirements that they must do. Right. Are you not fulfilling your purpose, therefore making yourself void?
Right.
Yeah. So to be in your true existence is to know your purpose. And yeah, man. You gotta become the son.
Bet. Bet. Anything to add to that, Black?
Shit, nah, man. Knowledge got the knowledge, bro. I mean, to keep it real with y'all, bro, I be learning. It's just that I know more than the people I surround myself with. So it was basically on some why I stay leveled when I can level up.
Right.
So I leveled up and start fucking with knowledge more than anybody, bro. And it's like, sometimes I can look at that nigga and be like, yeah, I shouldn't have did that or I shouldn't have said that. So it's like, that's why today I was so quick to be like, yeah, I'll be the emotional one and you'll be the logical one. Because, like, that's our everyday life.
Right.
I'm always the, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga, bro. And he's always the, man, now what's sense in that, man? What's gonna come out of that?
Right.
Every war doesn't have to end in blood. But, man, fuck that dude, snake me, woo, wah, wah, wah. So what? Cut him off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, logic is very simple and emotions is very complicated.
Ah, that's fucking well put. Hey, see, from an emotional standpoint right now, hey, that was well put.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I felt that. That's what we saying. But at the end of the day, that's how we really supposed to be communicating with our relatives. We're
Right.
supposed to be relating to everybody who got a story to tell and truth. Because I'm not related to you if you live a lie. I
Right.
can't even relate to you if you still lying.
Right.
I've been living in my truth so long that I didn't understood what it is to be logical, and I appreciate it. So I try to implement it in all my ways and promote it to everybody that come across my way. We're gonna get better as a group of people, and right now, logically, if we introduce decency to ourselves first, this gonna be the royal measurement that we rule the world with, because the world ain't seen decency yet.
Right.
Right. If they would have, we wouldn't be still in the conditions we in. We would know. Listen, the way the world is ran in a decent standard, no one is impoverished. Kids don't suffer because they immature. Right, they get taken care of until they mature. Well, we're gonna mature all these other societies as we mature ourselves, because we're coming from internal wars into peaceful pleasures with everybody that's relatively like-minded. If you don't understand what being enlightened is, this is your time to understand it through logic. But if you're unable to tap into your own enlightened self, then logically you're not fit to really be on this plateau. Because royal people are higher than the peasants that are definitely beneath them. If you ain't reach up to your higher place, then you still impulsive. You still a low life measure. And because you represent that low life measure, I can rule over you with my logic. Right? I can make you be decent. I can make you learn decency. Right? The stomach don't know decency. The brain know decency. So as the stomach just gonna disregard what's good and bad, the brain already decides what's good for the stomach to disregard the good and the bad from.
True.
Take that in eye. Take
Ah.
that in eye. Take that in eye. Yeah, what we mean is you got two natures that decide good and bad, but use the right one for the right aspect. Don't allow your gut instinct to undermine your logical self because you're fearful of something, because that's an emotion that's robbing you of your logical solution. Right.
Right.
Keep it in mind, y'all, and make sure before your stomach disregard what you put in your body, make sure you disregard it first up here. Make sure you disregard it up here, because this is how we logically get ourselves back in Yeah, our natural shape. Naturally, we gods. Give us some directions is what that means from me. Because the sun gives everything direction. When the sun come up, everything come alive. So in that aspect, that's what I mean by give us direction. Well, as a group of people, we make up one male. Cause ain't no other group of people going, yeah, be able to, yeah, implement that type of standard without the rod. The rod is us.
Right.
We the man. When it comes to all the nation, they must follow us. We the ones that give others direction. We the sons on earth. And they the planets that fall around on the terrestrial form that learn from the celestial, for those that understand how to talk. Well, man, I don't know how much more we going in.
But that's pretty much good because we almost to the 30-minute mark. Man, any updates? Anything coming up? Any shows, Black?
There you go.
I got this mixtape finna drop with Straight Drop. It was gonna be a surprise, so only the people that watch it gonna know, cause I ain't telling nobody else. But Straight Drop gave me an opportunity to do a 6-song mixtape, and it's off other niggas' beats, just to let y'all know, and just to see what kind of buzz I can get from my fans, basically. And every song is gonna have a video. You know, Straight Drop really reached out. I reached out. They reached in, and it's basically business over a lot of shit. And dude was like, man, do 6 songs, you eat them bitches, and we gonna put that shit out. So y'all already know I hate that shit. So this weekend is a lot of studio time and recording.
Okay.
Me and Candy, we just dropped this song called Wildin'. It's on Spotify, YouTube. Candace McKnight the name. I'm #Black. The song nice. It's a nice little club hit. Visuals for that will come out probably. Let's see. We put the audio on YouTube 4 days ago. So once that whole see, I say 1K views, I'll do a video to it. Because if you listen to it that much, I know you'll want to see it. Like, I'm not just gonna be one of them rappers that just keep all out giving the fans what they want. I'm one of them selfish motherfuckers that sometimes, if it ain't my way, it's the motherfucking highway. So if y'all not supporting, ain't no sense of me steady giving y'all exclusives. You know what I'm saying? I could be just like any other of these bitch ass rappers telling y'all lies. I tell you the truth.
What?
There is a run. I be high all the time. I'll just give you the details of the run. But it's black literature. And that's something my man C Knowledge got. I be so stuck on that sun shit, but it's a boy.
I did.
I say this, you know, we the sons, women of the earth. We
Hey,
on the
yeah.
train. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we got the black literature run coming up. I'm kind of ducking shows right now because a lot of people ain't trying to give me what I want. Like, you expect me to fill your club up and you give me $250. You can suck my dick straight the fuck up. So if you want to book me, you better count your money. I'm talented, I'm raw, I'm real, and that's just what it is. Shout out to my boy Chef, you know what I'm saying? He always come through like a real nigga should, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas can't even do that.
Right. Shoot. Ain't got any more details about this run?
I mean, yeah, of course, you know, like #Black with y'all with. Hey, that run, it's once again, man, we gonna release some positive energy in an area where a lot of people are painting that area negative, 70805 zip code.
Metro.
You know what I'm saying? To a point to where we got a 7.9, really an 8-mile run, you know, set up around that little area code. It's gonna be Sunday this Sunday coming up. Run gonna start at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to have a few people running with me, but I ain't really tripping on that. I mean, you know, for me it's just we putting out the literature as well. That's why it's Black Literature Presents. That's our mental aspect as far as the psychological leadership we possess. But then, you know, to be a leader, you got to be able to show people demonstrations of, yeah, what you're capable of doing. For a lot of these young people, you know, young kids, they need to be able to see us physically be able to do a lot of things too. So, you know, that's what the run about. You know what I'm saying? That's what the run about. And, you know, it's announcing just
Yeah, we showing people what real leadership is. You know what I'm saying? Can't